Domo, Shiroll desu. This time is a travel vlog to Taiwan to watch Novelbright's concert. Yay! Not a super frequent concert goer, so I'm super excited. Question: how early do you usually go to the airport? I usually go about 2.5 hours before if I have bags to check in, and 2 hours before if I don't. The kiosks are lifesavers, especially in mornings when I don't want to talk.
朝早いなのに人めっちゃいるじゃない？
You know what? I'm going to the other side to see if there's a shorter queue. It was shorter. Let's go! Solo travel is always a mix of anxiety and excitement. Anxiety because all the decisions will be made by me. And excitement because all the decisions will be made by me too. So there's a lot of time to be introspective and to think about life. So right now in my life, it's about food. 4 a.m. breakfast. Bak chor mee. Then straight to boarding I go. I can't wait to sleep on the plane. Because I checked in super late, I got one of the front seats. And a small thing I realized about Scoot is that the later you check in, the more in front your seats will be. Arrived at Taiwan Airport. Honestly, it was so early that I was only half awake. Everything was planned super last minute, so the plan is from the airport, I will go to Taoyuan High Speed Rail Station, and I will go to Zuoying Station, which is Kaohsiung, and from there check into my hotel. I didn't pre-buy my high-speed rail tickets in case my flight got delayed, so I'll be getting them at the airport train station. Kawaii! The train ticket is a coin! They have these stamps at stations, so I kind of stamped one into the notebook that I brought with me. It's about a 20-minute ride from airport terminal to Taoyuan High Speed Rail Station. If you're planning to go to Taipei Station, I think there's an airport express that will only take 3 stops. I had a little time to spend at Taoyuan High Speed Rail Station since I already know my train's timing. There were a lot of branded stores here for last-minute shoppers. Super windy, so I was low-key freezing. At times like this, I always say that I'm truly meant to be born in hot and humid Singapore. High-speed rail to Zuoying Station! Anyone has any idea why it's called Zuoying Station and not Kaohsiung Station? I'm always amazed by the technology of high-speed rail and how it's able to stay so stable throughout the ride. I mean, humans are really capable of amazing feats. And we are here! A pretty high-speed rail station with loads of seats and stalls for omiyage. You can also buy or change your high-speed rail tickets here. And then I'm traveling to the hotel so that I can be nearer to the concert location. And what is this? Roti boy! Wow. And it smells the same as home! Oh!
なんで人いないのかな？ちょっと可愛いじゃない？あれ？インターチェンジだよ。
Start of a zombie apocalypse. なんちゃって was probably just non-peak period. And something I felt strongly during my solo trips was that you definitely have to ration your stomach capacity because any unplanned bubble tea may result in my incapability to eat the next meal. On the same note, you won't be able to try a big variety of food, unfortunately.
来ました。六合夜市。
Ryuhe night market wasn't too crowded yet because it was still pretty early. I liked that they had seats in the middle so you can sit down and eat after buying from the stores beside. Of course, starting off with boba in the land of boba and trying some local delights as well. Prawn omelette, and it has a sweet ketchup-like sauce drizzled on top. The texture reminds me of oyster omelettes, slightly chewy because of the starch. And meatball soup because I was feeling a little cold and the meatballs were tasty and had a nice texture and chew to them. The soup was lightly flavoured. After that, a warm almond drink to accompany me. Fun fact! I used to not like almond drinks when I was younger, but now I have days when I really feel like drinking it. So a short walk to digest. Actually, a 30-minute walk to the next night market. Ha ha ha. Going to Jiling Night Market, somewhere more local compared to Liuhe. There are stores on both sides of the road and most of the people were locals buying and ordering from their scooters. My con is staring at me. Taiwan's first Yanshu-ji. Had no idea how to order, so I stood there for like a good 5 minutes. Okay, so grab a metal bowl and a pair of tongs. Put what you want in the bowl and it comes in its serving size. For fried chicken, just take a single piece and it will indicate that you want it. Lastly, pay accordingly after the things are fried and given to you. そんな感じですね。Nowadays, when I'm on trips, I tend to wake and start my day later at around like 10 a.m. and past me would have been mortified and feel like I'm wasting my holiday and precious daylight. But now I feel that holidays are meant to be enjoyed and for relaxing. And really, it's up to me to decide what is a waste and what's not. If I wake up early and end up being grouchy, then I wouldn't enjoy the trip as much anyway. 皆さんはどう思いますか? On a similar note, sometimes I still feel guilty that I'm not as productive or efficient when doing something, but let's chill a little. I want to be happy living at my own pace. I think that can be my new motto. Went to Shanming Market for a local breakfast. I felt like there were a lot of locals getting their groceries, so I didn't want to take too many videos. It felt rude to do so. I didn't get a video of it, but there were a lot of aunties wrapping dumplings and they look so good. Would buy if I could teleport them into the freezer. How to tell if the place is popular with locals? Loads of motorcycles parked around the area. Yay! Had bak kut teh, pork ribs simmered in tea and spice. It's the herbal one. And the scallion pancake, which was recommended by the hostel staff.
すごい買ってましたね。葱油饼一个玉米，然后一个米酱，一个豆浆。
To be able to eat is really such a happy thing. Gonna go back to the hotel to devour them. For the scallion pancake, I wanted to be basic and go for the original flavor initially, but I went with the pepper flavor because the owner recommended it. And oh my god, it was so good. 10 out of 10. Would eat it again. You must try it, okay? Please. Off to the concert. I went early in the afternoon, but little did I know, it was not considered early for concerts.
この暑さなめんな。うわ、it's so hot.
So, walking towards Kaohsiung Music Center for the concert. My first yearish concert, so I'm going early to see how the process works. Brisk walking there, because it was hot. So then もしかして There was still 6 hours to the concert though? What's going on? Was still hesitating whether I wanted to get merch, so I explored the area instead. Kaohsiung Music Center is located at Love Pier and it has a capacity of 4,000 to 6,000 people. According to the locals I talked to, they said that it was one of the best places in Taiwan in terms of sound quality for concerts. There are plenty of cozy cafes overlooking the pier. In the evening, this place will be filled with vendors selling food, small trinkets, and artists busking. So I think it's a great place to visit even if you're not here for a concert. Queuing intensifies. Part of the concert experience, I guess. This was me queuing for my VIP pass, which will allow early entry plus soundcheck. The lanyard is so pretty! One of my best souvenirs. Super excited and I took a photo with the poster. Novelbright's fans were so nice! Ended talking and making friends with a lot of them, and some of them came from Japan to watch him. No recording allowed, but for this one song, he allowed for recording. Thank you for the precious memories. Arigato!
Pretty nice tonight. Hey.
friends that I made actually picked up Sojiro-san's pic. So lucky. There's also like one of the interactive parts of a concert and standing pit, so I decided to get a towel after seeing the band use it. What a great form of advertisement. Aiya. And some food midnight because I spent the day queuing and not eating. Got some herbal soup, and nothing beats hot soup at night. Smells nice. Now for the rest of the solo trip. I love that on solo trips you can do spontaneous things, and I tend to be more open to talking to random locals. But it's a little sad when you cannot share your joy with people, like for example, this bowl of salmon oyakodon was so good, or like looking at how colourful the bread are makes me happy, or wow, this stained glass looking feature is so pretty or they really spend a lot of effort designing this. It makes the whole train station look so classy. So with my vast experience of 2 solo trips, what I have come to realize is that I should plan some social activities in between so I get to interact with humans. Genuinely thought it would be an introvert's nightmare to talk to strangers, but it turns out I felt even more of not having social interaction. So my balance is to do a social activity during my solo trip. Can you guess what I'm gonna do?
So I went to the wrong entrance, I think, and I'm just a lost child. Let's get there. Oh, let's get that.
짜자자잔. Here for some volleyball and another. A fun and unique experience. Really love how clean and well maintained these courts are, and the squeaky sound of indoor shoes and balls. It's almost always easier to talk to people when there's a common topic as well.
마크를 안 놨대를. Even though it's like what 8+.
The volleyball places are usually further from town areas, so I got to see more local residential areas. It's a nice change of pace from the tall buildings we see at the city centre. It was quite daunting to sign up for the sessions at first, but it became one of the best things I did solo. Added benefit of exercise so I can eat more later. Ding! Taiwanese tempura.
There's like a queue, so I'm here.
You can top up with the soup later, but they asked for me to try it with just the sauce first. Oh, oishi. Fish cakes. Also, something warm in this cold weather was so good. There were different kinds of fish cake in it, but they tasted pretty similar to me.
Oh, there was
And some Taiwan sausage to end it off.
That's it.
Stumbled past Longshan Temple, so I'm gonna drop by. Aesthetic looking wall of lanterns, but I cannot get an aesthetic shot. Probably skill issue? In traditional beliefs, these lights are meant for blessings, longevity, and to dispel disasters and misfortune. 护国佑民. The way it's illuminated and the intricate carvings on the temple was incredible. On the last day, I went for beef dumpling soup, and this was one of the best parts of my trips, not just for the food, but because I shared a table with a local. And somehow we just struck up a conversation and talked about retiring when he told me that he didn't want to retire despite of his age, not because of finances, but because he truly enjoyed his work as a lawyer. And I think it's amazing to hold your passion even at that age. I remember asking him, what's one advice you would give to younger people? And he said to never stop reading. Does fan fictions count? Okay, sorry. So this place is really famous for Lattelia, which sells nougat biscuits. It's so good! Please get some if you are here. And And next we went to Huashan Creative Park. It used to be a winery and sake distillery, but it has since been repurposed into an art center. It has a lot of seasonal pop-up stores, exhibits, and shops that sell small trinkets. Like this Cut Captain Sakura pop-up store, Mau Mau, Crayon Shin-chan, and also this immersive ancient Egyptian civilization exhibit, which I paid to enter because when I was a child, I was curious about ancient civilizations, like how did people live, how did civilizations form. But the exhibit did feel a little lackluster with a lot of like green screens and projector rooms, and there wasn't really a clear storyline about how life was like back then.
Oh my god, my land. 우와, 텐사이다. 다시 난제때. Erotic table and traditional Chinese. Wow. 좋아요.
One of the super fun shops I found is a custom DIY light box store. There are the pre-made ones that they sell, some even come with inbuilt lighting. You can choose any decorations from the wide selection they have, different characters, jobs, gender, action, lighting, lampposts, trees from different seasons, other plants, fantasy cute decorations, scenery and background pieces, and other small parts. And more boxes for inspiration. The video does not do it justice, but this boba was huge and I couldn't finish it. It drizzled only on my last day there, so I'm super lucky and it became super cold. One of the things I've noticed at residential areas is that they tend to have metal bars on their windows. I didn't get to ask any locals there, but I looked it up and they mentioned that it was to prevent burglars. But these metal bars are also present in the taller buildings. I feel like it's a little hazardous because what if there's a fire and the escape route is through the window? So like, if anyone knows the reason for these metal bars, feel free to let me know in the comments. This solo trip has been so much fun. I ate so much food that I think I can roll now.
비디오.
The workshops and sports idea will be used on my next trips if there's any, because it was one of the best things actually. Thank you for watching and I shall see you in the next one. Bye bye!